Well, in terms of creating an opportunity to get the message out to the people in Brazil, for us at Canada's Technology Triangle, as well as at the Intelligent Community Forum, this is a great vehicle to get the message to the communities, but also to the various companies that are represented here in Brazil, here in Rio. I'm going to be speaking about innovation. I'm going to be talking about the creation of successful, intelligent communities around the world. The Intelligent Community Forum is actually a think tank, but it also has an associated membership of over 100 cities now that have come together based on meeting criteria. One of those criteria is innovation. Of course, technical infrastructure is needed. They need very sophisticated talent that's created in terms of skilled workers in universities and so forth. They need to have digital inclusion, great marketing, great advocacy, great governance in their communities. But innovation and creativity is the most important piece that actually helps to differentiate these communities and make things happen as a result of the great infrastructure and the great talent that's in those communities. And there's a lot of innovation here in Brazil. I'd like to expose more of those cities around the world. Right now, I'm working with Curitiba and here in Rio and others, but I would encourage more cities around the world, and particularly here in Brazil, to come out and expose themselves as very innovative, successful, intelligent communities. I'm also here representing Canada's Technology Triangle, which is a unique area where there is a lot of innovation. And what people here at Softext and Rio Info have asked me to do is to talk a little bit about the innovation of one of those cities. So one of those cities is Waterloo, Ontario, Canada, where they have been able to collaborate in a very innovative way so that the triple helix effect takes place. Public sector, private sector, and the universities come together in a unique, innovative way to make business happen. First of all, you're going to have a tremendous experience here in the next couple of years with the Olympics. And when that happens around the world, people take advantage of these legacy opportunities and create entirely new ways of doing things in their city. So here in Rio with the Olympics, you're going to be able to do those very innovative things. And I'm saying take advantage of that and create not only a legacy that has sport, but take advantage of all the technology and innovation that's going to take place. There are many cities here that have innovation as part of the creativity, the designs, the exploration of methodologies that don't exist elsewhere. And to get that message out, to get those examples out to the rest of the world, it takes the use of technology, and new ideas can be exposed this way around the world. I'll give you an example. In Curitiba, there was a mayor who came up with lots of new ideas, how to move transportation and how to expose a city to the world. And those sorts of innovations that a leadership, a champion in a community has taken on is in and of itself a unique innovation that should be shared around the world. And so we've invited Curitiba to be part of one of those 100 cities. And so they exist. Rio is now looking to do the same thing, and I'm going to be speaking here with the government tomorrow to see if we can get Rio as part of the plus 100 cities. Well, innovation is not invention. You know, you can invent something that's entirely new, but innovation is actually taking ideas that you would like to use that exist, but creating that unique new twist to it that today would make more sense to you than the old idea. So innovation is really a thought of mind. It's a twist of how you do things normally and create something new that is in fact commercial in nature, that can be reproduced, sold, and made valuable again. Well, innovation is across the board. It can be a product, it can be a service. I'm going to be talking tomorrow here about innovation in city governance, how cities innovate in terms of how they do things. So you could talk about competition. Everybody does competition. But the innovative economic development exercise today, which is very unique, is called collaboration. And collaboration is an innovative opportunity for economic development in cities that is not well practiced. People don't know how to do it very well, and I understand here in Brazil they don't know how to do it because of all the silos that exist between government and the private sector and, of course, institutions. So the way to innovate in that is to actually break down those barriers and figure out new ways to pull all three of those together. In some communities they call that the triple helix. I call it a public-private partnership. And by bringing those new partners together in innovative ways, through champions, through different methodologies, you can do new things that you weren't able to do before. I brought a group here last year with a mayor, from university people and private sector, and people in Brazil, they were amazed that all of us would work together and that we, had a... And we think of it as just... Yes, but we thought, this is just the way you do things. And so this is a very innovative approach. Wasn't innovative to us at that point, but would be innovative to you.